Yo, we here now. You old news. Got a couple of Porsche trucks, couple of old schools. Yeah, it's fight week, baby. Yes, sir. Don't get scared now, niggas. Don't get scared now. Yo, what's up, y'all? Hope all is well out there. It is officially fight week. You know what I'm talking about? It's Monday. What's the day? Hold on. Wait a minute. It is Monday the 24th. My bad. Should have known that, huh? Whatever. And it's fight week, yo. It's fight week this week. We got Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford on Saturday. But they have a press conference this week. I'm not sure which date. I think the 26th. I think might be their last press conference. Perhaps. I'm not for sure. Then turned around, got the weigh-in on Friday. The 28th, my birthday. Yeah. My birthday. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Yeah. And then Saturday, we got the mother fight. Joe. Yeah, niggas getting nervous. You getting nervous, butterflies? Imagine how y'all boy feel. Crawford. Y'all see my setup? Yeah, I support my boy, the big fish. I don't know why I ain't been set my shit up, something like that. Whatever. Just throw a little t-shirts in the back. Been had them. Yeah, because it's support. Just like I'm going to order the fight. Like y'all should as well. Like I've ordered the past fights. Support the real. You know what I'm talking about? Let them young men make their money. You know, let's not forget about the money. It's competition, but it's definitely about that paper. They put their lives on the line. But I wanted to address a few things. Just a little bit. So y'all boy, Mr. Crawford, he seems to think when he fought Kell Brook, he fought him when he was better, tougher, stronger. How? Granted, when Spence fought him, Kell Brook had lost to Triple G at 154, I believe it was, and he got his eye broke. Boom, granted. Then Spence turned around and beat his ass while he was a champion at 147. Took that belt from him, went over there to his land with the what do you call it? The chocolate brownies, Kell Brook, the chocolate brownies. He went up over there to his land. He came down to 147. He had the belt. Spence took that from him and he broke the other eye socket.
Damn.
The other one. You know what I'm talking about? Turn around. Crawford fights him years later and stops him. Years later. Spence got a stoppage too as well. But Crawford fought him years later and got a stoppage. Let's see. Years later usually comes with age, right? Okay. What is he talking about? What are you talking about? Like, make it make sense. We could just go on and throw that out the window. And he had 2 broke eyes when you fought him. What is he talking about? But whatever. I just wanted to clear that mess up. Moving on. Sean Porter. All right. He seems to think when he fought Porter, he was better. He was stronger. He was tougher. Because he got the stoppage. Go ahead. You got the stoppage. But the stoppage that Crawford got, his daddy threw in the towel. Kenny Porter threw in the towel after he knocked Porter down, what, twice? Porter wasn't stopped. He beat on the ring, hopped up, mad. Kenny Porter say he ain't want to be a part of no highlight reel or something like that, and he wasn't listening to him in training. So wait, he wasn't listening to you in training. He wasn't doing as his coach was telling him. That would mean that he didn't train as hard, right? So he couldn't have been better and tougher. And y'all supposed to be homies, right? He ain't going for the gusto with his homie. Y'all fought like y'all was friends or like y'all was scared of each other. That fight got on my nerves. I swear it did. And I mean, like, Porter didn't even have a belt at that time. No, he didn't have a belt when Crawford fought him. He was his mandatory. What are we talking about? I mean, then, not to mention, Porter had his podcast going on that he was focused on, which seems to be successful, at this moment. The Porter Way podcast. Salute, whatever. I don't really watch it, but whatever. And then he retired right after that fight. He was on his way out the door. In his mental, he already knew he was finna retire. All the signs was there, and he already knew within himself that was finna be his last go. Like, he gave himself to Crawford to put on his resume. Well, his daddy assisted him with throwing in the towel because he got dropped twice. He got up just fine. But whatever. Meanwhile, when Spence fought him, yes, it was a battle. It was a battle. Granted. But mind you, Porter was younger then, because it was years before. Porter was a champion then. He had something to fight for. Spence said, because they had this who the dog, who got more dog in them, all that going on, if y'all recall or not, or if y'all even seen it before they fought. So that's specifically why Spence fought him the way he fought him. He said he was going to get in there and slug with him, because everybody knew how Porter get down. He come in, get all up in your chest, throwing, you know, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm talking about? And Spence said that's exactly how he was going to go ahead, go to toe-to-toe with him, go toe-to-toe. He could have made it an easy fight. Spence could have, but he didn't. He wanted to prove a point. Come on, man. But whatever. Throw that out the window. A lot of people had a lot to say about when Spence fought Mikey Garcia, but he didn't stop him. Okay. But, mind you, wasn't Mikey Garcia supposed to be some spectacular boxer? Huh? He was going, or wait, he seen something. He said he seen something. And then you got Sugar Ray Leonard. He gonna win because he's Mikey. Come on, man. You supposed to be a legend, sound like a damn fool. Because he's Mikey. Whatever. He got outboxed for 12 rounds. He was in survival mode. Survival mode. Y'all remember that? Or y'all ain't see that fight? Go back and watch it. Survival mode. Dominated every round. Was never the same after that. Come on. This is what I need y'all to realize. Maybe y'all don't know or maybe y'all forgot. Spence, he changes the way he fight depending on who he fights. Sean Porter, he slugged. Mikey Garcia, he outboxed him. Let's see what he finna do with Crawford, though. Because like I said in one of my last videos, this is the last piece of the puzzle that Spence need to meet his goals that he came into the game won, which was undisputed. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Crawford, who, oh, I've already been undisputed before. That's what he was saying before the fight was made. With his head all high. I've already been undisputed before. So, but for me to say that is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he don't really want it that bad. You know, he just ain't want to go out like no pussy. You know, because that's what everybody was calling him, a pussy. The way he was ducking and dodging a fight. Because he definitely was. I don't care if it's here or not or whatever. He was dodging that fight, y'all. And the real ones know. Back to the contract. All the stipulations. Come on. Who does that? Somebody who don't want no fight? You don't want your biggest payday? It won't be the first time it happened in boxing. But I'm saying, though, come on, man. But it's all gravy, baby. Because it's fight week. It's fight week. Yeah, going down on Saturday. Put your money where your mouth is. DraftKings, order the fight. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Because I'm broke. And I'm still putting my money up. Yeah, it is. And another thing. Cheeto Man, as Spence calls him. He called a boy Cheeto Man. He was eating him up. Yeah, fat boy. Whatever. It's very unhealthy. He should get that together. I mean, it's terrible, you know. Health is wealth, right? Whatever. But they was talking real greasy about a year or so ago. Before this fight was made, they was talking real greasy. He ain't talking so much no more. What happened? Bo Mac, Fat Mac, Big Mac. He look quiet now. Yeah, the time is here. It has come. It has come. It's time, baby. Don't get quiet now, my boy. Don't get quiet now. I just can't wait to see how the last press conference finna go. You know what I'm talking about? Along with the weigh-in, you know, I can't wait to see what we gonna see. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shall also say a lot. But we less than 7 days away now, so hey, y'all get ready, baby. The big fish finna come through. Remember I said it, because I'll be here afterwards. I ain't running. Y'all make sure y'all that be hopping up in my comments and everybody else comments, though, talking crazy. Skirt! Pull back up after that fight over, babe. I have a video coming, babe. Yeah, I have a video coming, babe.
Put his ass in the dirt.